That's what it is. I'm doing too much. Hey, y'all, god dog it. We live. We live. I'm getting set up here. Y'all, welcome to another edition of the Elite Mancast. Every Wednesday, 8:30. Tune in and tell a friend. Man, yeah, we just be discussing different topics about life, reality, and the things that we need to be doing in this world. Put my hat on because I'm needing a haircut around here.
Mm.
Like Mr. D and D got him a fresh fade, so we gotta,
You
do a
feel
little.
me?
Oh
Mm.
man, let me see what we talking about tonight. Is man, it is this overcoming digital distractions, and y'all know how that go. We get on Facebook and we scroll all day. We get on this TikTok and we want to start dancing. We
Want to
get
start
on.
ticking?
We're gonna start ticking. Y'all don't remember that tick? Boy, we used to pop like all day, man. We used to pop like all day. But yeah, man, we got a great discussion tonight, man. We got Mr. Michael and we got Mr. D and D, just like that. Fellas, what y'all got going on tonight, man?
Man, everything is wonderful in this
No,
wonderful
that's right.
world.
Ain't it though? Yep.
Oh yes, sir. I just want to start off by saying, great topic, and your results are the product of either your personal focus or your personal distractions.
Uh-oh.
Mm.
Uh-oh.
And starting
Man,
off deep.
no deep. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Yes,
Go
sir.
on with the bad self.
Yeah.
Wait,
If you
that was it? That was it?
oh yeah, that's just a taste.
That
Man,
was
I'm waiting for the rest.
Oh nah,
just
y'all
to
get
What's
another
say.
up,
blessing.
everybody? Hey, how y'all doing out there? Hey, did y'all know that we're at war?
Nah.
And I mean, and we have been for decades. And I'm not talking about what's going on in Iran. I'm not even talking about a physical war. But the battle is over your attention. And a lot of what's going on in this digital media where they're distracting you is not by accident that you
That's
get
right.
on and you just start scrolling and for some reason you can't stop. It's all by design. And there's a thing called behavioral psychology. It started way back decades ago with scientists, not scientists, but psychiatrists and psychologists all were trying to figure out how they're trying to figure out human behavior as a whole. That
Mm-hmm.
being how to control and manipulate human beings for military and for civilian applications.
Mm.
And so the things that we're dealing with on social media are all by design and it's all based on behavioral psychology. So that's what we're going to get into how it works. And it's basically to let you know that when you get on there and start scrolling, it ain't just you, it's by design. But
That's
you
right.
do have control over it because either you're controlling the app or the app is controlling you. So now we're
Mm-hmm.
going to teach you how to do the latter.
That's what I'm talking
Oh,
about.
that's
Man,
it.
what's up, brother? Hey.
Hey, that was like a whole book compared to your little intro.
Did you say that,
That's it.
man? Yeah, man. So, man, we definitely want to see us in a better, focused mindset because it's time that, especially in this time that we're living in, we need to be more focused, less distractions, less
Yeah.
um, not being aware of our surroundings, of what's going on in actuality about this world that we living in, that the government just don't care about us, y'all. So, they will put these devices, they will put these apps in your face just to distract you from everything, distract you from progress, distract you from your family. They will distract you from anything just so that they can benefit from it, man. So that's what we're doing tonight. We're gonna have this discussion. So, we're gonna say the fix is to change your environment and behavior at the same time. So, like I always tell
Mm-hmm.
people, your environment is in your mindset. The way you think, the way you carry yourself. And if you keep your environment in the same type of frame that you were 5 years ago, 10 years ago, you keep your same mindset, you're gonna stay in the same position. There's just no way around it. You
Correct.
can't wish your way into a better life. You can't. You have to practice these habits daily. So we do have breakdowns today, y'all, on how to control these distractions, man. So yeah, that's what
Yeah.
we doing, man.
And the funny thing about it is, we're talking about apps, but then it's pretty much like there's an app for an app, because there's another
Mm-hmm.
app for, would you like to would you like to block the ads or the pop up ads? There's a blocker for
Mhm.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy, ain't it?
And
Gotta,
they
gotta.
ask you at the same time, they doing it anyway.
Hmm.
They'll ask you as soon as you open up a new app or download a new app, or they say that the app would like to track your activities across other applications, but
Hmm.
they give
Mhm.
you the choice when you're actually doing it, regardless of whether you say yeah or nay.
Yeah,
Because once you start scrolling, if you stop on something for a couple of seconds, that's how the algorithm figures out. Basically, the algorithm is finding out or learning about who you are, and then it turns it around and feeds it right back to you. And that's how they
Mhm.
keep you hooked. That's
and
the
Right.
psychology.
that as well as your
It's like
phone.
they could,
That's
yeah,
why you notice a
they're
lot of
gonna
people
give it
they use a
right back
camera
to
on their
you.
phone, because an app will pop up and your phone pretty much takes, I want to say it was 80 or 85 pictures of you a day, like with the little lights and everything,
Wow.
because the
Hmm.
ad will show up on your phone and it'll record you, like your facial expression, like, Mike, okay, you like porn. So
Mm.
it's like if something pops up on your screen and it's like you're gonna start to see more of those things on your phone,
Mhm.
Yep.
because it takes snapshots and, like, record the facial expressions and everything. Like, I learned
Yeah.
about all that stuff. I'm like, man, damn.
Yeah. Yeah, man. And it's like shit. For the most part, if you at work and you work on the computer, I guarantee you 90% of the people who work on a computer all day, they have their apps open.
Yeah.
So when
Hmm.
work slows down, they go straight to Facebook, or they working and chatting on Facebook at the same time.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
And it records all of it.
And
Yeah.
I know half of us, or most of us, done seen when we just say something. We don't even have to say it on the app, but we say
Mhm.
it on our phone. We say it in the. So if the app is open and we say something that we want or we think we're talking about, you'll start seeing those ads as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So you have to remember your phone is recording you
Yeah.
while you're not
All
even
day.
not even with your permission.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
not even asked to be recorded. That's what the government is being sued for. I seen a lawsuit to where Siri or Alexa, they're being sued. Google, Amazon. I think it's something about an Amazon lawsuit that's
Hmm.
going on right now
Yeah.
because of that. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we really needs to start paying attention to this device that we think is just friendly and making calls so that's why they come up with all of these things so that we can be distracted. Plus, they can get our information.
Mhm.
Yeah. That's it.
Mm.
So yeah. Along with that, different strategies to reclaim your focus. There's time blocking for deep work. There's a Pomodoro technique, which is working 25 minutes, followed by a
Mm.
5-minute break. So you don't have to, like, because normally, well, most people, every time their phone goes off, no matter what they're doing, it's almost like their phone is controlling them. So it's like
Yeah.
they
Hmm.
have to stop what they're doing, see what the message was, see
Mm.
what the text was, see what the email was. Set aside different times. Schedule communication. There's the 80-20 rule. Do 80% of the work, you know, 20%, just like checking your stuff like in bulk, instead of like every time you get a message, you gotta check it.
Mhm.
Right.
Um, some people, they put their phones, like, they have a do not disturb room, like at the dining table
Hmm.
when you're sitting down eating with your family.
Yeah.
Nowadays kids want to have their phone, their tablet, whatever, at the dinner table.
Yeah. Nah, we don't do that.
Right.
Definitely
I
don't do
go to
that.
you go to restaurants, you see that all the time.
Yeah.
Everybody on a different device. They
Yeah.
eating and looking, and ain't nobody talking to each other.
The server trying to take your order, and you're so in depth with your phone, like just, oh yeah,
Hmm.
and then you get mad when you get the food that you don't want. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Or you trying to take a picture of the food so you can post it
Hmm.
because you feel like somebody got to validate what you eating, and
Yeah.
that's
well,
the biggest
it
problem.
don't even be
That-
about the validation from what I've been a part of. That process of picture taking of food. Some people just want to show people that, hey, I'm eating healthy, or I'm at this nice
Mhm.
restaurant. I want y'all to look at this dish that I'm eating. The lifestyle. Most of it is about the lifestyle. So it's not even
Right.
about if they like it or not. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, hey, look what we doing. We balling. You know what I'm saying? We at this 5 star. You know, so
Hmm.
that's what. But at the same time, ain't nobody caring about that. You know, you got your favorite people who
Right.
text and
Right.
who and not text, but who always liking your post. They'll like it, or they might
Hmm.
comment on it if you that type of motivational person. But an average person couldn't go in and show food on their line, and nobody's gonna even like it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but just think about it. Once they post a picture, then they go right back to the app to see who liked it almost immediately.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
where the problem comes from because now you're looking for the validation. You're not just posting to post, you
right,
posting to see, okay, who likes it. Now you're
yeah,
looking for the validation. And
yeah,
that's where the distractions come because people open up their phone just to see what's going on because of that fear of missing out, that FOMO that I was talking about before.
right.
So,
Yeah, and a lot of people they just really wanna. They don't even go back to look. Well, I know me myself. If I post something in the morning, I won't look at it until around about 1 or 2 o'clock. And it's not for like you keep saying validation, but I think a lot of people, I don't know. I can't. It might be validation for some because some people do have a self-esteem problem, and they really
mhm,
do look to social media for validation of friends and who really follow me. You can have 5,000 followers, but that's all they
mhm.
are on the Instagram. In real life,
Right,
they wouldn't follow you down the street in real life.
right. Probably wouldn't even talk to you if they saw you face to face.
They wouldn't even say nothing. You know what I'm saying? I know I had somebody just looking at me one day. I said they must know me from Facebook.
Mm.
Yeah. Get that all the time.
They were
Hey,
just staring.
friend.
I'm like, man, what's that about? But then I left it alone because I don't get off into what people doing. If you don't walk towards me, I just keep on pushing.
Right.
Yeah. And a lot of times when we at work, man, just take the phone and put that thing in the drawer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check it, like D&D say check it every 25 minutes. Every
Yeah.
30 minutes or something. You don't even have to just wait every hour because if it's
Or
really
just two, three
major,
times a day.
yeah, if it's really major, I done got better, man. I'm at work. I don't even check the Facebooks. I hear it they're dinging all day, but if that phone ring, I look at see who calling. Then I'm ignoring most calls all day because I'm really intentionally focused on finishing these projects faster so that I can get more money in my
Hmm.
pocket.
Yeah.
You
Right.
know?
But that's what you got to do. Turn the
Yeah.
phone off, turn off the notifications.
Or,
Just
and even
do better.
keep it physically out of your reach, you
Yeah.
know,
And
unless
that's
you
what this
just
thing means.
right.
Yeah. When they say change your environment, because if your phone is somewhere near you, it's like you say, if it's easy to access, then it's easy to abuse. So if
Yeah.
it's right beside you, you hear that ding, you'll pick it up and look. Who's
Hmm.
dinging me now?
Yeah, and it ain't
So,
even nobody dinging you. It's just somebody
right.
done put on
Probably
there
some ad.
at everyone. No, it'd be like that
Yep.
at everyone. You see that thing, it'll pop up. It's like this ain't even for me. Or such and such
Yes.
mentioned you. They done tagged somebody done tagged you into a post that you ain't even wanting to be tagged in. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like, man, don't at me with this nonsense. At me with some education or something.
Yeah. But if you go on social media and you're searching, if you're actively searching for stuff, once you start looking at specific types of content, you'll start seeing more of that content without having to search. Because that's what the algorithm is looking for. See what it is that grabs your attention, and then they start feeding more of it to you.
But you know, it asks you that too on the app.
Yeah.
Is this part of your future, or is this leading towards your business goals or your goals or something like that?
Yeah, because it does that
Right.
on YouTube. Like, does this help you any? It's like, okay,
Right,
cool.
Yeah.
right,
Or they even ask, do you want to see more or less of this type
right.
content?
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. I seen
So
that.
they give you the options, but most people it's like fighting or street fights or street brawls and stuff like that pop up all the
Mhm.
time, or
Yeah.
comedy skits.
Well,
But
that's
once you
because
start
that's what
looking at
they.
specific stuff,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
what they go search for.
yeah, and it just
Yeah.
keeps coming. And once you get started looking, now you scroll. You want to see the next one, then the next one.
Yeah.
Before you know it, you already wasted an hour, hour and a half, and don't even know where the time
It
went.
ain't did nothing.
Not a damn thing.
Did nothing. So
And
Pomodoro is that's what D was talking about earlier. Pomodoro method. Never heard of it, but we're gonna tell you. 25
mm-hmm,
minutes of focused work and 5 minutes
mm-hmm,
of break. Now you repeat that 3 to 4 times and take longer breaks, so that we're not being distracted for nothing. If I'm gonna be distracted, at least give me some education, give me something that's beneficial, or like it asks me, is this working? Is this for your business? Is this help you in your future? I mean, for
mm-hmm.
future goals or whatever. And no, half the time, no, but most of the time, it's always somebody post that you don't like, and then you'll see them, more times than not on your post. You know what I'm saying? As far as
Right,
the people that you're gonna keep seeing, and those are like if they post something, all of a sudden, ding, notification goes up that they posted this. Like, man, I ain't
right,
asked for that. But just like you said earlier, to take pictures of you, take pictures of you, take pictures of you, and your phone is just steady taking pictures of you.
yeah.
You know. But
And
that's
don't
what we
have no
definitely living
warrants.
for.
Yeah, and another thing, it's like when I was talking about the behavioral psychology, is they're talking about how the brain works. So what they're doing is they're targeting the dopamine and the variable rewards and constant stimulation because that's what you're getting when you keep checking. It's like they use the same concept as when people go to the casinos playing slot machines, where
Right.
you don't know if you're going to win. You want to win, so you just keep pulling the lever or pushing the button, waiting for a chance to win. So when you're on social media scrolling, basically you want to see, oh, is there a good post on there or who liked my content, stuff like that. So they use the same concept on you to keep you hooked. And while you're hooked in on their content, they're feeding you all these ads that you really don't want to see, and that's how they're making their money. They're getting paid because you're on the app.
Right. Right.
And the thing is, the real problem is not just about you're searching the content or the dopamine, but it starts over time. It starts to lead to fragmented thinking. You're not even thinking properly, and you have lower productivity, reduced emotional control, and weakened discipline. Because if you can't discipline yourself enough to ignore the phone, you're
uh,
really in trouble.
uh, say
And that's
that.
where it's all leading. And like they say, over time, distractions become a habit, and habits become identity. So,
We man. So it's like smoking cigarettes. If
mhm,
you smoke cigarettes for so long, you can't just quit. You have to replace it with something instead of. And most
right.
people replace not smoking with eating, and
Yeah.
that's why you see them gain, or they replace it with maybe somebody replaces with eating healthy or doing something different, pottery or something. So it's different
Right.
ways that we can change these habits, like structured focus is one.
Yeah.
And then like I say, replace it, just don't remove it. So if you cut a distraction without replacing, and then your brain it starts to rebel and say, "No, I want to go back to what's comfortable."
Hmm.
This is just not with the apps. This is in society. This is real world stuff.
Right.
Your day to day habits. That's why you have to, when you want to be doing habit changing, when you want to become something different or something better, you have to everyday practice. Okay, this is not just like I look at vegan recipes all
Hmm.
day because I really need to be more healthy, more self aware, and put the chicken down. Just back away from the chicken. Hold your hands up and back. Walk backwards. Walk backwards, man. Fuck that
Yep.
wing. I don't like them wings. Them damn wings with that little sauce on them. I don't like that. Got to
Yeah.
talk bad about the wings. Wings ain't shit. Wings ain't nothing.
Hmm.
They just be calling me though. They be calling me.
Yep. And all the while, your subconscious saying, you know, you want that wing. Go on
What?
and get it.
Go on
Go
and
on
get
and
that.
get it.
Go on and
Just
eat that, man.
just one.
Just what you mean?
Hmm.
Just one, it ain't gonna hurt. Acting like you doing something.
Right.
uh, but yeah, bro, yeah, they be calling me too.
Yep.
But yeah, we have to, start reading, engaging, something that's more um, non-fictional, because we always put in these scenarios, well, what if and this and that. No, pick up something that's gonna make sure that you learning, educate, that you're getting education from, not just something that
Man.
is gonna entertain your mind. We don't
Yeah.
we done with entertainment. It's time for us to start educating and reading factual things, life events that's happening or done happened, or things that's gonna help you. It's like I really need to read this book because I just read the first 15 pages. I ain't read nothing else, but I'm gonna read some more, man. I read the
What
first
book is that
15
one?
pages. That's the one, how to invest 50 to a 5,000.
Okay, 50 to 5,000. Gotcha.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Get better.
yeah, I got to get better. I'm gonna get better at it. But I do read that James Allen, as a
Hmm.
man thinketh all the time, though.
That'll
And that's
work.
the greatest self-development book that you can read over and over again. But a lot of things that we doing in this world, man, we have to make sure that these things really do help our future. And I
Yeah.
like those little things that pop up and say, "Does this help is this for your future goals?"
Yeah.
So either if you at work, you can take a break, go for a quick walk, get your mind, leave your phone in your drawer, go for a little walk around the office, outside, come back in. But you got to talk to yourself more than not, you know, because
Right.
our daily conversations with ourselves is what's going to help us structure and mold our subconscious mind. So what I've started doing every night is I listen to these not affirmations, but the man he be talking about, they pretty much are affirmations while you sleep. You know,
Hmm.
write down what you want to see the next day before you go to sleep. Write it
Right.
down. An hour before you go to bed, no screen time as far as social media goes.
Hmm.
If you can do that every day, if you can obtain that habit of before you go to sleep, don't go to social media and write down what you want to see the next day. Or I want to see more people smiling, or I want to see better results at the job, or I want to see this. These are things that can less distractions as well on your next day because this is what helps to program the subconscious mind. And once we start
Right.
programming the conscious mind, we can control this app. You know what I'm saying? We don't have to have it. It's not addictive as we think it is. It's like
Right.
anything, though.
Right.
It's like anything, though, man. And always journal. I think writing down. That's why I love these. This what we do every day, man. Because I can. we get the research and then writing down in this, I write down in my tablets, man, and it's like before I knew it, I done wrote through a whole tablet
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and feel good about it because I can go back look at some notes when I'm bored. Instead of looking at social media, go look at some notes that I wrote down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have y'all ever considered using like analog alternatives? Like instead of using, just go old school, but instead of like typing everything into your phone or into your tablet, go back to writing your notes down. Like
Hmm.
instead of using the calendar on your
That's
phone.
all I ever do.
Yeah, I'm still old school, man. I still write in cursive.
Yeah. Hey, I left off writing in cursive because I can't even read my own writing. It's
Uh-oh,
right
Mike.
fast. I
Come
can't even
on,
read it no
Mike.
more.
Come on. Not
Hey,
Mr.
I'm
Chicken
just being
Scratch.
nice.
Not
Hey,
the
I mean,
chicken scratch.
serious chicken scratch, man. I
Mike
go
say
back
he
and
got
start reading my
chicken
own
scratch.
notes. I'm like, what the hell is this? What did I just write? We doing, man?
Oh,
I print it from here on out.
that is
Dude.
too funny, man. Mike, practice writing skills, brother. Practice the writing skills.
I'm writing, but when I go back to read it, I need to be able to understand what I read or what I
It's,
wrote.
well, that's what I'm
So I
saying.
had to leave cursive alone. I still can write in cursive, but like when I'm thinking, when you're taking notes, sometimes I read something and I'm translating it in my mind so that I got a better understanding. And what's what I'm writing in my notes is what I'm understanding. So I'm writing so fast that after a while I can't make out the A's, E's, the G's,
Oh,
none of that
no.
stuff.
Oh,
So
no. Mike, no.
I know I
It's
just
gonna
took a
get better,
step
brother. I'm gonna
backwards.
pray on it. I'm gonna pray on it. Yeah, it's gonna get better. And then once we start our day, man, we have to really set clear intentions on what we want to do that day.
Hmm.
A lot of time we say, "Oh, I'm just going to work," but what are you going to do at work? Are you going to get X, Y, and Z done today? Or you going to? It's like I know D&D. He probably have a meal prep every day that he has to go by on what meal he's going to prepare every day so that he's
Right.
not distracted. Because if you start your day without preparing for it, you're going to be distracted. It's easily to be distracted. So
Oh
when
yeah.
Yeah.
you write down what you want to do that day at the beginning of the day or either the night before, tomorrow
Yeah.
I'm going to do this, this, and this. You're going to make sure that your mind is already programming it before you go to sleep. And then when you get up, you look at the list and then you take off. And then you start doing the things that's on the list. This is where you don't be
That's
distracted. These
it.
are the things that's going to help you in this world of distractions. And that's why
Yeah.
so many people are building up meta platforms, both of them, Instagram and Facebook,
Hmm.
TikTok. Now they have Epic Studios. Now they got, Lemon. You got so many different new apps coming out, and nobody's creating them but them.
Right.
We have only one platform that I know of, is that's the fan base,
Fan
and
base.
not too
Yep.
many of us are even on it.
True.
That's the crazy
That's
part.
true.
So once we say, hey man, I don't want to be distracted no more, you won't be, you know. Really take control of your life. Take control of the things that go into your eye gate, your ear gate, your mouth gate. Take control of those
Hmm.
things on a daily basis, man. I'm back to eating one meal a day. You know, I can't see myself doing it no other way now. If I do eat 2 meals a day, it's just because I'm outside. I've
Hmm.
been doing a little champagne poppy. I need
Yes,
be
sir.
going, getting in on that champagne. I get in. Hey man, I need something to eat. But I will do some
Hmm.
healthy choices. I ain't gonna even put the past you now. I'm gonna get me a cauliflower taco or two.
Hmm.
Yeah, we got this taco spot down here, man. Coyo Taco. Shout out to
Hmm.
Coyo Taco, man. I'm gonna give him a plug because that's my spot. Got them $6 margaritas.
Mm-hmm.
Mm, mm. And them bad boys be hitting. I be getting this
Nice.
I be getting a damn plantain quesadilla.
Mm. Wow.
Ooh, yeah, bro. Tell you, boy,
Yeah, check your stuff
it's
out.
serious. It's serious, man. It's serious with me. But yeah, set clear intentions. Most distractions happen when you unclear. And
Yeah.
before starting anything, start asking yourself, what exactly am I doing? You know what I'm saying? Then how long will I be doing this? This is the questions you have to ask yourself. Like I said earlier,
Yeah.
we must talk to ourselves more times than not, man,
Yeah.
so
Right.
that we cannot lose focus of the goal.
And the problem is we talk to ourselves all day, but we saying the wrong things. Everybody
Some
come out, I can't do this, or man, that's
some
too
of us,
hard, or yeah, some of us.
yeah.
Seem like the majority of us. I be hearing people the way they be talking, you can tell they ain't nothing positive coming out of their mouth. They talking about themselves, but it's all about what they can't do, or how they ain't going to do something, or talking about somebody, something negative.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, just cut that
Mm-mm-mm.
part out. Cut out the negativity. Add
Damn.
a little more positivity to your life. Sure, things will change a whole lot quicker.
Mm-mm. Yes, they do. Well, you go.
And then you can also use, well, like you were talking about that setting your time, but that's like setting a focus window. So the time when you're going to focus on a specific task. And once you write it down, you make it intentional. As you're going through the day, reading off that list, checking things off, you're actually going to be a lot more productive.
Yeah.
And then there's
Yeah.
like
Because
setting the focus window, which is what you were talking about, followed
yeah.
by the short breaks. And so this taps into your brain's natural rhythm and builds focus stamina. And then you can also
Mhm.
use technology against itself because what they're doing is using technology against you. They're causing you to be
Mhm.
distracted. So how do you change it? You leverage the tools to protect your attention, like
Yeah.
website blockers, screen time limits, or focus modes. So you turn your phone from a weapon of distraction into a tool for discipline.
Man,
Yeah.
I like that.
Or you can even set your phone on grayscale. So it's like
Oh yeah.
a lot of the apps, they'll be less
Hmm.
visual.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah. So they say clarity kills distractions.
Yeah.
So
Know
that's what we
what
can
you're
talk
working
about.
towards. Yeah.
Mhm.
You have to have a clear goal or purpose. Because you know what it is? A lot of times, this what they're saying in behavioral psychology is that boredom is one of the reasons that you get distracted. Boredom, having idle time, stuff like that. So where you're not focused on doing something specific. That's when you're easily distracted. So
Yep.
by being more intentional with what you focus on, you can eliminate a lot of the distractions because now you're working towards something. But then there's this thing called what is it?
You
It's
wrote it in
hold on a
cursive.
second. No, good one. No, I
I
had to
wrote
go
it
back and look
first.
at what the name of it is. I had the name right on the tip of my tongue, but it's called
Oh my god, that was funny.
yeah.
Yeah, you done wrote it in cursive. You can't.
Got it. It's called productive procrastination.
Okay.
And see, productive procrastination is deceptive because say you got a goal that you want to meet. You know what you want to get done, but you don't really want to do it. So you start doing other things that are actually you're still working towards your goal, but you're doing the stuff that's not really important to get to your goal. It's like, for example, you want to write a report, or you have to write a report, but instead of doing the report, you start straightening up your office, or you're
Mm,
cleaning and doing little menial tasks. You're still being productive in some way, but you're not doing the things that really need to get done. And
mm,
they say that's real deceptive because you feel like you're doing something, which you are, but you're not doing what's really necessary to
right.
meet your goals.
Yeah.
So that's the one that sneaks up on you.
Yeah. They say, so I seen this right here. It says, build friction around your bad habits,
Mm,
meaning that make those distractions annoying to you.
yeah.
Make it annoying to access. Like you have to, like if you log out of Facebook every time you close it, like if you get off the
Mm,
app and you log out every time, then you have to log back in. You got to give your password. Then you got to put your email. Then it's like, man, I don't want to do that every time. But make
shoot.
sure that you log out every time so that you don't like doing it. If you don't like doing it, you're gonna stop logging in.
Mm.
Yeah, true. And I do that with my phone. Once I put a passcode on there, I'm like, every time the phone goes up, now I got to protect it. Like, forget it. I'll do it later.
Yeah. Because a little trick that I done, I would just put like a piece of duct tape across my camera on my phone. Because like literally, I
Mm,
could just pick up my phone and look at it, and it opens up. But with the duct tape, then I have to manually type in the password. It's like, I
mm,
don't have time. So yeah.
right. Yeah, because that's annoying. Because after like 30 seconds, if you're not moving the screen, it'll go
Yeah.
off.
Mhm.
So now you got to type those numbers back in. I'm like, man, nah,
Yeah.
that's
Um.
too much for me.
So
Also,
we
like with
got a
this,
question. We
huh?
got a question with Sunshine. Maybe you can answer this one. So when you got that
Hey,
idle
sunshine.
time, you got idle time. So how do you cancel? How do you take care of it in idle time when you ain't doing nothing?
By being intentional, do something that
Then
needs to be done.
Mhm.
do
That's
something
where
else.
you write down. Yeah, you write down those things, what you want to get done for the day, and you checking them off as you go.
Yeah.
That eliminates idle time because you got a purpose, something that you got to do, or that you want to do, and
That
you're
you
doing
want.
it.
Right. So
And you,
basically journal or set intentions on other things.
yeah,
That makes
like you
sense.
said, write down your task every day, what you want to get done. Because
Yeah.
even when you go to work, you have certain things that you do on your job. But then what about when you get off? Like if you need to
Right.
go buy groceries or you got to go pick up something at the hardware store, whatever. If you write all that stuff down in the morning or the night before, then that keeps you intentional throughout your day. Because now
Yeah.
you know 5 o'clock comes time to go home. Okay, what do I need to do? You look at your list. I still got to go do this, so you go do that. It's no
Always
idle
make a
time.
list.
Yeah.
Always make a list.
Yeah. I always have a list. That's what I tend to do. I really can't afford to have any idle time when it comes to what I
Mm.
do because I'm always
You
preparing
never
for
get
the
done.
next day. The next day, I have these recipes. I have to look at the schedule to see who all I have working, tomorrow because I need them to pull this, and this. And even at the end of the
Hmm.
shift, I mean, yeah, everything is cool. You have everything laid out. You have all these items pulled out the freezer because I don't have time to sit on there and wait 45 minutes to an hour for fucking sausage to thaw out to make
Right?
these entrees for 3,000 kids tomorrow.
Right.
So it's like just that. I mean, something to like fasten your time because there's nothing I hate worse than getting in to the kitchen and having to go look for all my utensils, my ladles, my kitchen
Mm.
spoons, the measuring cups, the seasonings.
Right.
So I mean, just always stay busy. Make just remain productive in your field. Remain productive in your field of life, your field of business, everything. If you find yourself having idle time, that means like something's not gonna get done.
Right.
Right.
So like
That's true.
Tupac said, every move is a calculated step.
To bring me closer
Yeah.
to embrace. Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
So make every move a calculated step. I like that. So it's like distractions. They're often avoidance in disguise. You avoiding to do the things you really need to do.
yeah,
Yep. That's productive procrastination.
Yeah.
You do
Well,
something else,
man.
it makes it seem like you're being productive.
yeah.
Yeah. Let me see something here. Tammy, don't get on here playing. Tammy ain't trying to come on the live. We're gonna try
Ah,
again. We're gonna try again. Tammy, you gotta put your camera on, man.
Hmm?
Tammy just wanna be on. We're gonna take you off the stage if you ain't getting on here with the camera on. Yeah. All right, homegirl. We'll get you off the camera. But yeah, consistency matters more than intensity.
mm-hmm.
So if you practice every day, writing down what you need to do so you don't get distracted and so you don't have idle time. So if you stay consistent in that alone, I really do believe that life changes, things change.
Hmm.
Yeah.
You know,
You
it's
be
like
more productive.
every rising, I'm going to be listening to some Stoic while I'm working out.
Mm-hmm.
Every rising, I don't care if I'm working out or not. I'm still going to listen to the Stoics. Or I'm going to listen to Earl Nightingale. I'm going to listen to somebody that's talking to me
Mm-hmm.
in a way that I need to be talked to in
Right.
order to get the things done, the things that I need to get done, so I can feel or so I can know. I ain't gonna say it's a feeling, it's a knowing. Because see, the more things we know, less distractions we'll have. Because
Yeah,
we'll be
Right.
intentional about the move. We'll be intentional about how we get around. We'll be intentional about everything that we do.
yeah,
Because we know I got to get this done. I got to get this X, Y, and Z done. I know I got to get this done today in order to see progress next week, in order to see
Right.
progress next month.
yeah,
Because the things that we do today affects our next day or our next
Yeah.
month or our next whatever, so that we can accomplish the goals that we're looking to accomplish. Because if you don't read the next page, you'll never know how to prepare the recipe. You'll never know how to find the next driving event or the driving course or whatever the case may be. Or
Right.
if I don't read the next page, I won't know how to put the blueprint together. You know what I'm saying? I won't know how to which door swings in, which door swings out, you know, on the
Right.
blueprints. So we have to always study every day. We always have to be intentional about what we're doing as we move through this world. You know what I'm saying? And stay out of our feelings. Yeah, let
yeah.
me
Yeah.
add Monk to the stage. I can add Monk. Monk, what's going on,
What up
man?
with you, man? Peace. I'm
Man,
What's
with
Tim,
you.
up,
you in
bro?
the shop? Okay.
I'm in the
Yeah,
lab
'cause
right now.
Tammy Faith, she over there playing like she trying to get on. She ain't trying to get on.
Yeah. What's going on with you?
Man, we just talking about them distractions, man.
Oh man.
See, my man Focus, he can do two things at one time. Look at
Mm-hmm.
that.
Yeah.
say, say you've been walking and chewing bubble gum for a minute.
For a long time.
It ain't tripped yet, huh?
I was on TikTok looking for I ain't know it was on StreamYard.
Yeah, yeah. Now we had to move back over here to StreamYard because TikTok they wasn't saving the videos.
I
So
got
we
you.
use StreamYard so we can be on YouTube and save the video so we can go back all the time.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Right, right. But yeah, that's right there. That's what that takes focus right there. See, that's intentional. He can't even check his
Mm-hmm.
phone. He can't check his phone.
And the thing is, because I've been to barbers before, and they'll sit up there and try and talk on their phone or eat while they cutting your hair. I'm like, yo,
Oh no.
nah, nah, you can't do that, man.
nah.
No.
No, that ain't gonna happen.
We feel like
Yeah.
it's our. We feel like it's our world.
I never forget that day the dude was cutting my hair and he had a whole slice of pizza in his hand. I'm like, yep, it's the last time I'm coming here.
Oh, that's
Oh
crazy.
no.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
So
every
Monk,
time
how long you been cutting hair?
Man, probably about 40 years.
Oh
Damn.
yeah.
That's what I'm talking.
I started cutting.
Oh, yeah.
I started cutting when I was in 6th grade, so I was probably about 13. So about 40
Yeah.
years.
Yeah, that's when I started.
Wow.
'Cause my mama cut that curl off of my head, and she said, "You got to figure this out."
Hmm.
Bought me some clippers. I think I was about 13. Bought me some clippers. Me and my partner, and them, we cutting each other hair with them big old finger wide parts we used to do before we learn before we learn how to use that edge on that blade. Yeah, them
Mm.
parts was real wide. Mike Tyson parts around here, man.
Yeah.
damn, I
I know
had the MC
exactly.
Hammer
Look, I
parts.
know exactly what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about.
All I wanted to
Yeah.
do was put the lines on my head on the side.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. The little Z. The little Z
Yeah.
on the side. Yeah, the Z
Mm.
look like an ocean. God, we done widened that thing out. But yeah, man, we talking about these distractions, man. Being honest about how you gonna avoid the distractions. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Writing down your journal when you feel like you got too much idle time. Write down the things you need to do, instead of, you know what I'm saying, getting on the phones and stuff like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So these are the things that we've been helping people work out, giving advice, or just putting the word out there. We really ain't giving advice because everybody gonna take it how they gonna take it. Perception is their own. I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
I can't make you perceive it the way it needs to be perceived, but I can put the word in the universe and say, hopefully you'll find some way that you can use it in your day to day.
Yeah.
Right.
You know.
And then it was said by Brian Souls, every time you reach for a mobile device, it takes you over 23 minutes to get back in the zone.
Hmm.
Damn.
That's
Yeah.
about right.
Wow. So we on that thing scrolling for about 23 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can believe.
Because you finish looking at one post, you're gonna scroll to the next one automatically.
Yeah. Especially
Man,
when you're looking at people's stories. It's like I'm looking at
Yeah.
one. Damn, they just keep going. All of a sudden,
Hmm.
time gone.
It's like unconscious.
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
It's just unconscious. Like you
That's it.
hit it.
It's a habit.
It's crazy, man.
I have to type of stuff. Yeah, I have to see what's next.
Yeah.
And you
Right.
really don't.
But that's
That part.
because it's a mindless task. You don't think about it. It's just you doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you can always change the habit,
Hmm.
which is a good thing. You can change the habit of not scrolling all the time or to cut back on it. You have to change your habit.
No,
They
we
call it a
definitely have to
habit loop.
change that. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So when we face what we're really trying to do head on instead of giving them the distraction power, we'll see better results in this world. We'll see things getting accomplished. That's like right now, if Monk
Yeah.
decided to say, "Man, I ain't finna cut your hair. Let me get on this show right quick." Dude, to be like, "Say, bro, come on, man. I gotta get up out of here, man."
So you done
You know what
lost
I'm
a
saying?
customer.
Yeah, man. Hey, man. Hey, just give me 20 more minutes, man. Let me finish this podcast, and then let me get on here. I'll cut you up in a few. Like, nah, bro. Stay intentional. Stay focused on what you doing, so I can get up out of here. You can do what you need to do,
Mhm.
and that's
Yeah.
just like doing any job. You know what I'm saying? With the chef, with the driver, with me building. It's like we can't
Yeah.
say I'll get back to it, because then that's affecting your pockets. Then that's affecting your well-being. Then that's affecting the things that really need to be done in this world. Even though you might be off of work, you can
Hmm.
start doing your side business, writing down the notes you need for your side business. You can start a whole new life. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? As far as your the project that's
Future.
gonna pay you on the side. You know what I'm saying? Or it
Yeah,
may be the main project.
Yeah.
it could be.
Because I
Yeah,
mean,
Yeah, just
yeah.
you're defining a clear mission. It's like
Exactly.
distractions thrive on the absence of purpose. So
yeah,
when
Yeah,
you know what you're working toward, you write down your daily objectives and attack the task with intention because
yeah,
a focused man is a dangerous man.
you're right.
And that's why the distractions are there to
yeah,
keep you from being focused.
Yeah.
yeah.
Because I mean, that's literally
That's
all I was
true.
doing when I was working at restaurants. Because nobody
Hmm.
just jump out from working for somebody and go number one in their industry. Not
Right.
brag, but I'm just
Right.
saying, jump out of working for
Go ahead and claim
WD
it, man. We all know.
to
Go ahead and claim it.
doing the thing, and it's like, damn, what you doing here? Like, shit, I'm nominated. I beat out 2,000 of y'all. So,
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah, man. We had to, man. 'Cause this
so
was
yeah,
this what's going on right now, man. If you're not focused, man, it's like you're gonna be caught in. You don't even know why we at war. You just
right.
like
Yeah.
you scrolling. You don't know why the government is raising these prices because you steady looking
Hmm.
at street fights on Facebook. You
You
looking
see the
at
price of gas in Los
Yep.
Angeles?
man. I tell the dude the other day, man. I say one thing we can't do, bro, is worry about what the price is. We just got to make more money.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, you just got to
Cause it
figure out how to
don't.
make more money.
Yeah.
Cause
Cause no matter how high the price go, you still got to get to where
you
you going.
still got to get to where you going.
Yeah,
You
because
still got to eat.
the whole objective
Oh
was
man,
Yep.
the price of milk is high. The price of eggs is high. Say, man, go get some more money, or
yeah,
find somebody that's stealing it.
well,
You know what I'm saying?
Mm,
yeah,
true that. True
focus on the
that.
latter part of that. Yeah, but
You know what I'm
people
saying?
be like, oh man, that costs too much. Be like, nah, just be honest, you can't afford it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because you're focused on the negative part of it.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
because you
Because
staying
instead of saying,
distracted on that device that's killing you.
yeah,
That's why you can't afford the price of gas. That's why you complaining about thinking Donald Trump is the problem when all we doing is voting these people into the office or not voting. You know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah.
like y'all gonna vote. Let's get something out of it. If you want my vote, man, you got to give me something for it.
mhm,
Instead of I'm not even looking at the president's vote. That's what we messing up at. We got to
right,
go right here to the Senate, to the people that's in your neighborhood, your commissioners and
Yeah. The
things like
local.
that. These
yeah,
are the
Yeah.
ones who's changing your immediate world. Because
yeah,
if
Yeah.
you got somebody that's down with Donald Trump, if your commissioner is voting for Trump, he's the one who's going to be doing the things in your neighborhood that's going to mess you up. It ain't Donald
Yeah.
Trump.
yeah,
Donald Trump is just entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's the only one that's entertaining us.
yeah.
He don't care what happens to the next person and next right around the corner. He don't care about that. All he care about is lining his pockets with some bread, making sure his son
Hmm.
them fed. You know what I'm saying? So don't get caught up in the presidency because that ain't gonna get you nothing.
It's
Getting caught
all
up in what the
entertainment.
what the president doing, that's garbage.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's part of
He's
that
the biggest
distraction.
distraction out there.
That's the biggest distraction. There's the media.
Yeah.
The news, you turn on the news 3 times a day. Why? They talking about the same thing all 3 times. So
Yeah.
that wouldn't even
Every
matter. That
15
shouldn't even
minutes.
yeah.
every 15 minutes talking about the same thing,
Mhm.
you know.
But,
And then try to find you something that's talking about something positive instead of always talking about something negative.
mm,
That's
Right.
another thing we got to get away from. Listening to negative information, listening to bad information, listening to the things that don't really benefit our future. You know what I'm saying? It's like say, I don't. That's a choice. You have so
Yeah.
many people getting on other people's platforms, and then they'll be like, "Oh man, nobody want to hear that. Nobody want to hear this, bro." You got a choice to even. You don't have to
Yeah.
get on my platform. You don't even have to talk. You don't have to
right.
be over here.
Exactly. They could have just kept scrolling.
Could have kept scrolling, man.
Yep.
We feel like our voice matters and we need to be heard. It's like, bro, nobody really is listening to nothing negative, man. I know I ain't.
No, me neither.
Because whatever has your focus has your future.
What you
Yeah,
say? Put
that's
that
it
out.
right there.
Yeah, definitely put that out there, man.
Yeah, and that's why a focused man is a dangerous man.
All the time.
Cause you intentional, you know where you're going, and you moving to get there. No time for distractions.
How about that? No time. I tell you what we gonna do. Let me see. Man.
What happened?
No, I was trying to see if I was on this live on this other device I got. But
Oh,
it didn't show nothing. I was trying to do two things at one time.
being distracted.
Being distracted, trying to do two things at one time because it usually show that we live on here, but it didn't show it this
Hmm.
time.
Yeah.
Might not have gone. Might not be. But hey, too late now.
At the end of the
Have to
rope.
load it later. Yeah, for real.
All right. Yeah, man. So I like this topic because it's really helping. It brings more awareness and it puts you back into the focus of what needs to be done on your day to day, man. So we learned that we need to do more journaling in our idle time, which
Hmm.
means writing down the plan for for the next day. Write down the plan for something that you really want, that you really intentionally plan on doing, or reading the information that you really want to be a part of. You know what I'm saying? Reading the information that, okay, this business I want to start, I need to be reading information about it in
Yeah,
my downtime.
yeah. Or
Those type
learning
of
from
things.
people that's doing it. Yeah,
Exactly, exactly. Instead of looking at, the next fight or the next, laugh or the next joke I can get off of social media, look at, or like you said, have a conversation with somebody who's already in the business, or
yeah.
find that type of page on social media. Ask them how did they
Exactly.
get started. You know what I'm saying? Have that type of conversation. But just
Yeah.
to be on there just to laugh is really, you know,
It's just
that's,
entertainment.
that's some bathroom break stuff right there. If you got to
Yeah.
take a shit, you on the toilet for about 20 minutes. Yeah, that's
And
what
your
you
leg,
do.
and your
Yeah,
leg
you know what
get
I'm
numb.
saying. Get you some laughs while you're dumping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Back it up and dump it. Back it up and dump it. She like we like her too.
Wow.
And it's like I remember in the beginning I used to just keep my phone on silent because I used to have that bad like every notification that go off, I'll sit down and look at it. Then I'll just okay, I'm put my phone on vibrate. Damn, now I feel everything that come through. Okay, put it
Right.
on silent.
Hmm.
Right. Yeah, that's me when I go to sleep, man. I can't have no. I don't want to hear that ding all night.
Yeah,
Bing,
Yeah.
bling. You wake up, you thinking it's something. Nah,
yeah,
man.
True.
Yeah, cause my text messages and my notifications they sound the same. I haven't separated them, so it's like I just wait. I don't even look at it. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? Check it whenever I feel like I need to check it. Take a
Yeah.
glance. If I don't see the bubble, text message bubble, I just keep on pushing. But man, yeah, it's been a great show, y'all. What's the go out? What you got for us today, bro? D&D.
let's see. I had a couple of them.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead, Mike.
No, go ahead. Yeah.
I was just gonna say destructions destroy action. If you're not moving towards your purpose, leave it alone.
Mm.
Hmm. Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
That's a good one. Mine's a little bit longer, but they studied your habits, tracked your behavior, and built systems around your weaknesses. This is not random. This is designed. So every scroll is engineered, every notification is calculated. The real question is, are you using the app or is the app using you?
Mm, yeah. So I'm gonna say this right here: distractions from success, mental overload, procrastination, unclear goals, emotional fatigue, fear of failure, and also fear of success. So pick with your poison and stick with it, man. All I'm gonna say is just stay focused, stay aware, and strategically move through this world so that you can see your future faster, you know. But yeah,
Mhm.
we coming back next week with another great topic, more discussions, more fun, more laughs. And hopefully Michael he'll learn how to write in curse.
Or read calligraphy.
Oh, I can do both.
Wait a minute. Legibly in cursive. Let me say that.
Yeah,
Legibly.
that'll
Yeah,
work.
legibly in cursive.
Hey, but actually, I'm still ahead of the game. Because our
Uh-oh.
forefathers, when they wrote in cursive, you could barely make out what they wrote. All right.
You're right. But they were the
I don't know about the
forefathers.
forefathers, but I'm gonna call my ancestors,
Yeah.
man. I'm gonna call my ancestors. I'm
Hey,
done with the forefathers and their rules because them rules is
hey.
garbage. I don't even want to know what they were saying. No way.
You're right.
Well, I
Yeah,
can't
you
read
see,
my writing, so I know you can't read this.
hey, see, that's why they wrote it like that. So they talking about, yeah, they told us what
Hmm.
what it said. We couldn't even read what it said because we couldn't
Yeah, to make
understand
sure.
it.
It's like the
So
people
they
that go get those
told us,
tattoos and Chinese letters. Oh, that means I
yeah.
love you. Like, then you see a Chinese person, be like, oh, that's not right.
Yo,
Yeah, they used to be the funniest stuff. Man, how do you really know what they say? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah.
yo,
That's
man,
too
you know
funny.
what? There was this time when I was working in Germany. Me and the manager was standing outside. I was working as a bouncer. We standing outside, and he had met some Chinese dude that wrote down a phrase, and he had been practicing it like crazy. And he was like, "Yo, Mike, the first Chinese come by, I'ma say it to him." Man, this dude came out of the subway. He said it. I guess he said it almost perfect. The dude looked at him and said, "I don't know, man. I'm Korean." Fuck, man, I was rolling.
Out of
But
control,
hey,
man. Out of control. But yeah, man, we'll be back next week,
yeah,
y'all. We
peace,
appreciate y'all
fellas.
every day for tuning
Yeah,
in.
we do.
Mike gonna have a recap on his page. Y'all go check Mike on the
Yep,
recap, man. Cause that be some good stuff over there. He always do good. So next week, we're gonna
appreciate
holler
that.
back. Yes, sir.
All right.
Peace.
Hey.
Great show,
Peace.
fellas.